Hello YouTube, I'm back with another video here, and I want to share with you our trip to Richmond for the Toyota Owners 400. That was April the 30th. It was my second ever attending a NASCAR race, and this was a blast. Really nice day. So nice, in fact, me and my girlfriend both got sunburnt. And, well, it wasn't too awfully bad, but we kept putting sunblock on, but we was pretty much sweating it off as fast as we were putting it on. But we're getting healed up from that. I'll start off by, when we first went in, I'll show you what I bought. I got the program, the official souvenir program, and I also got the program car, Toyota Owners 400. So that was pretty sweet. I like the paint scheme on that car. It's nice. Let's see if we can get the hood there. And that also has the lineup on the back, the starting lineup for the race. So, and it was also included in this plastic sleeve there. I mean, there were a lot of stands to get around and see. A lot of free stuff they were giving away. And first, I think we went to Austin Dillon's stand there, or Ty Dillon, I must say. And if you signed up, you got a free water bottle. So Geico, I think it was, by Geico, sponsored that. And I end up getting this fan. So you can't beat free stuff, and I was just surprised by the amount of stuff you could get just by going around and visiting the different things. And I did get a couple hero cards. We didn't make it back around to meet him. He was going to be at the stand, but we didn't make it back because we spent most of our time at the Ford stand. So I got 3 of those though, and I'll tell you why we were there here just a little bit later. Just some, I don't know what you call them, coupons and stuff they gave, and there's our tickets. To the Colonial section D, row, let's see, yeah, section D, row 10, seat 5. So that was pretty neat. I'm glad they didn't rip the tickets. I like to keep the tickets and stuff. And then we were at another stand and got a couple bumper stickers, fueled by bacon, Smithfield. So that was pretty neat. Then we made our way around to the Kevin Harvick booth, which is sponsored by Bush. And if you signed up there, you got this pretty cool, see if I can roll it out, Kevin Harvick Bush poster, limited edition. It says "Our roots are in racing." So that was neat. We were actually planning on coming back to his stand because he was supposed to be there at 11 o'clock. We didn't quite make it back to meet him, get any autographs, because we were at the Ford Midway display most of the time. We were hoping to get an autograph from Danica Patrick, but here's a couple more. We'll get into that here just a little bit. A couple hero cards, Kevin Harvick's. So got a couple of those, 2 of those, and we didn't make it back. If we would have went back instead of waiting for Danica Patrick there, we might have gotten his autograph. But I'll show the ones I did meet here in just a little bit. I'll save those for last. As far as merchandise that I got at the Ford Midway, they were throwing out t-shirts, and my girlfriend was lucky enough to get one because they asked, whose first trip is this to a NASCAR race? And she raised her hand. They threw her out a shirt, a Taurus show shirt. So that was pretty neat. She says she can't wear the shirt because it's a large. It's too small. It's a Taurus show on it. So she passed it on to me. And then I got, they have 2 bins of discounted shirts. And I ended up getting a Chase Elliott shirt. I thought that was pretty cool for $12. Daytona 500 pole winner. Back to back. And then the other one that I bought was the Richmond event shirt. So, America's premier short track. Thought that was an awesome shirt. They had a different one just for that, just for the NASCAR race itself. But I didn't like the design of it, so I ended up getting that one. And the main event was, what drivers did we meet? Oh, wait a minute, I got one more thing to show. I did get a Dale Jr. 164 scale. Nice one there. That's from the Daytona win from 2015, I believe it is. And these were on discounted for $4.97, so really good deal, I thought. So the drivers that we met, we I'd gotten a schedule printed off of who all was going to be like appearing there, which is not, that's not a definite thing. There's a lot of times there'll be drivers that are not on the schedule, like Kevin Harvick. We didn't know he was going to be there, so we were at the Ford Midway display, and I met some drivers, got some autographs. See, the first one up was Trevor Bayne, former Daytona 500 winner. He was really nice. I had my red Sharpie, and he was nice enough to sign it in my red Sharpie there. So that was cool seeing him. And then, let's see here, Aric Almirola, he came through, which they, one by one, they would get up and they would talk about the year, and if people had questions they wanted to ask, they were welcome to ask. It was kind of a neat thing. They spent, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes each up on stage talking, so I did get to see Aric Almirola. Nice big autograph there. And then I didn't have any cards of this next guy, so I did fortunately take some decoys with me, and I did get him to sign one, and that is Ryan Blaney. So that's pretty sweet. Nice guy. Really thought that him and Trevor Bayne probably were, I think, the friendliest. They seemed like they were really into, signing autographs there for the fans and posing for pictures there. And then Danica, while she was late getting there to begin with, and she got up there and did the question and answer thing, and then she pretty much brushed everybody off. I think she signed maybe 2 autographs for a couple of kids, and she said she had to get somewhere, but I did get a couple pictures of her. I was really hoping to get an autograph, but that didn't happen. But I did get an autograph of this other guy. He's a former champion, Winston Cup champion, and that is, let's see if the glare, get this, Brad Keselowski. And I did have the red marker out because I thought it would show up better. And he was coming down the line, and he's like, "Oh, you got a red one." But he didn't sign a red one. He just went ahead and signed it in the blue, which that's all right. I mean, these guys have a schedule they have to go by and can't really take a whole lot of time, I guess, with the fans and everything. So, I mean, at least I did get his autograph. So, that's the most important thing. I think it's only the second autograph I have of him. But that's neat, nonetheless. I did manage to get a few autographs and see some drivers. So, and the race itself was pretty exciting, I think. It was won by Joey Logano, who later was penalized for something on his car, and that cost him his victory at Richmond. As far as counting for the chase, it will not count, so he's going to be looking for another win to get in, or maybe not need a win if he's still in the top tier there. So really enjoyed going to this race. It was a blast, and we've talked about going back for the next one at Richmond and maybe staying down there because it's going to be a night race. So looking forward next time to getting a pit pass. Maybe I'll get some more autographs. So it was a lot of fun. So they had a lot of show cars out that you could go and look at. And really, they had one that was cut, like showing like the inside and like the roll cage and all that stuff. Was really interesting. Let's see, anything else I need to add? They had the Monster Energy sponsors there, and something to do with the X Games, I think it was. They were doing tricks on the bikes and stuff, like jumping a ramp and everything. That was really neat to see that. Maybe when I go back in September, maybe I can get this Kevin Harvick poster signed. Maybe, hopefully he'll be there again. We'll have much more time to get around because that race doesn't start till 7:30 in the evening. So maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky enough. So that will do it for this video. I'll thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.